It's ASMR time. Hello there. How's it going, guys? Do my nostrils flare when I do that? That's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm very excited for today's video. Can you guess why? Well, let me just say first off, I apologize for my dad's guitar or bass, whatever he's playing. He likes playing the guitar, and I'm up here doing a video. But that's okay. That's alright. Everything's good. Oh no, I got 77 more minutes to do this before the camera goes dead. Oh no. I will never make a 77-minute video. However, I don't think that the camera... I don't think it's 77 minutes because, you know what? Was that very loud? I like this because, the breathing. I think the breathing, I think it helps. Hold on. It makes a difference. Okay. However, when I'm whispering up close, I like a raw voice. Maybe with the breathing. I don't know. So it's going to be without the pop. I was expecting that to smell weirder. I'm gonna be honest, I got this from China. It took an entire month, which is okay, because I didn't really need it right away, to arrive, and then it was like all like flattened and like this, and then all of a sudden, it became beautiful. So that's cool. Give me 1 second. Let me see how loud that bass is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. It's not like I can tell my dad that I'm doing an ASMR video. But that's okay. We are not going to worry about that. I do have it on the binaural setting today. There's a lot that's happening right now. Sorry. So I'm going to put the pop filter right there. For those who don't know, and you guys probably don't care, behind this camera is the closet. And why am I saying that? I don't know. I guess that's where the light source is mainly coming from. Like it's just like a light on the ceiling. So very nice. I'm holding the microphone today. Can you see this? It's a bit awkward to hold like this, but honestly, I really love this. I mean, the microphone isolation shield, yes, it's a nice thing, but most of the time, it feels like I have a platform in front of you guys, and that it feels like most of my face is hiding, and I'm like, why do I want to do that? So, I'm holding the microphone today. I think it's working rather well. And rather loud, too. How loud is this? The gain is never up on this microphone. I love the Blue Yeti microphone. But I will never turn up the gain. The gain starts to sound really bad. So, I just don't use it. I think if you put this with a compressor on Audacity, you're good. I almost freaked out there. I thought I didn't hit record. I'm like, Michael, why? But that's okay. we can do a video today, guys. Well, first off, I can walk around, but you will hear my floor creak. I mean, that's just, here, I'll do it. Ready? I don't know if you can hear that as well, but I have a very, very creaky floor. If I wanted to pace in this house or in my room, everyone would wake up because it makes a lot of noise. Oh, let me point it at the ground. You see what I'm talking about? This is so weird. I am so far away from the camera. I can go farther. I can spin around. I can't do that actually. I'll break the cord. You're probably wondering what this video is about. I am finding that out as well. I'm pretty lazy, aren't I? I don't know I kind of just tell myself that I'm going to talk for 20 minutes. 7 minutes. Alright, we got some time. No, it's not that I don't want to make it longer. It's that my computer will burn and die, possibly. But I love the freedom here of me moving around. I can move. I think that's pretty cool. And I can twist the microphone to your left ear and then twist it to your right ear. And then I can twist it to your left ear. And then to your right. And then to your left. And I don't know what I'm doing. So I think today... Sorry, just checking the levels real fast. Today, I will be going in my... Well, hold on a second, because I only have one hand. There's some items that I cannot take out of this closet. So I will take out what I see in front of me. Let's start with this one thing. Let me switch hands real fast. It is sort of tricky with this skinny... Hopefully the levels are okay. Alright, that's cool. Very nice. So, the first object I have today... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to smell it, but long story short, this was my uncle's who gave it to my grandma, and my grandma smoked a lot, and this smelled like smoke for the longest time, so I was kind of just checking there if it smelled like nicotine. Maybe like the faintest hint of nicotine. I'm pretty sensitive to smoking smells. I do not smoke, but I'm very sensitive to the smell. I think a lot of people that do smoke, they don't realize that it smells. Honestly, that's my opinion. It smells, and it smells bad. But hey, I'm not judging you if you're smoking. Probably not good for you, gonna be honest. But anyway, this is Albert Einstein, and not sure why my uncle had this. My uncle was a computer science guy. He majored in it, I'm pretty sure. And I guess he had a photo. Very nice. I like this photo. Actually, funny fact, with my computer, I wish I could show you. Let me show you. So, there's this. Look at this here. So, a fun fact is that for my computer, I bought about I feel like it's been 7 years ago, but I can't believe I'm saying it's 7 years ago. I bought a mouse pad, and I've been using it ever since, and it still looks fantastic. And it's guess who? Albert Einstein. So I actually have two of these I guess pictures or items that look like, well, with Albert sticking his tongue out. E equals MC squared. Remember that. E equals MC squared. Remember that. We after you in your dreams. Alright, we're good about that. So, I guess I'll just grab this because I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or is it boys and girls? Because I had to label my videos now, not for kids, because I'm terrified of getting fined, even though this is nothing bad. Anyway, this is a, if you're not familiar with this is called a camera. Who would have thunk? Now this is a Video High 8 Handycam Vision CCD TRV 68 NTSC camcorder. Now, for those who are privileged enough today to own a digital camera, as I am using now, there's actually only one way to play these. To play these tapes, the high A tapes, and that's only through this camera. And other cameras that pretty much offer that, like they're adaptable. They're not adaptable. Wait, what am I saying? Anyway, the only way to look at your childhood through these high 8 tapes, I think they're also called 8mm tapes, but I might be confused with that. The only way to watch them is actually through a camera that supports those tapes, because I've been trying to transfer them over digitally, and it's not hard. It's just I'm missing a wire cable to connect it to my thing I bought through Amazon. So yeah, this is old camera, very old. I don't want to turn it on because I'm really trying to save the life of it and trying to save these tapes. So anyway, I don't think we need to turn on. Plus I have one hand. I don't think that's gonna happen anyway. So alright. So many things have been shown. Not really. I will say that I have to cough really bad, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold myself. I'm really loving now this I feel so free. Like I'm not sitting in a chair or in one spot. I'm simply I'm walking around. I'm walking and talking. Really try not to cough. I will not cough because then I have to go back. God forbid I have to go back and edit out something that I see in a waveform of a peak. But, well, anyway. What time is it? Well, you've asked the right guy. It's 6:03. This little baby gets me up every day. Well, more or less. But it's like if my story that I'm writing is yay important, then my clock would be somewhere. You know what? I don't know if I should. Wait, it would be here. Wouldn't it be here? I mean, my clock is important, but I can use my phone, and therefore it should be like here, right? Because I've spent a long time on my book. I should put my book up here, and the clock down here, even though the clock basically wakes me up so I can graduate by attending class. My book, however, is not doing that, so it may not be important. However, there's always that possibility that I would make a multi-million-dollar book. Therefore, college should be first, shouldn't it? Anyway, I noticed now I'm speaking a lot of nonsense. I do have my wallet here, so I'm going to show you my credit card back and front. I'm just kidding. I'm debating whether to show you this. You see, this is a red cup you would probably see and use at a party. You know, when you go partying and you drink tea and soda, right? Because alcohol is evil. I'm just kidding. It's not evil. But make sure you're 21. Well, no, if you're in a different country. Sometimes I explain things too much, and then I go off on a tangent. I'm pretty sure I have some form of... No, I don't want to kid about that, because some people really suffer from ADHD and stuff like that, or ADD, or whatever the heck it's called. So I don't want to say that, but I do have attention, some type of attention disorder, I feel, because I just go off. But I think it only happens with these videos, because sometimes I'm trying to just stretch things out like I am now. And we're at 16 minutes. Alright, I'm just kidding. I really don't mean to, like... I'm not pushing this video to, like, just get it 20 minutes ago. Okay, let's upload that. I am actually trying to just make a video. Anyway, this is a sound effect, believe it or not. And because I have two hands, because I only have one hand available, I can't really show you how it works. Also, it makes a horrible creaking door noise. Basically, though, you get a little violin resin, right? You put it on this dowel rod. Forget about the brush, because the brush doesn't matter. The dowel rod, however, which I got with the brush, I rub a little violin resin. I did not come up with this, by the way. Rub a little violin resin on the dowel rod, and then you attach a string to the dowel rod, and you tie it in a tight knot, right? Then you put a hole in the bottom of the cup, like a pinpoint. You put the string through, and I actually have a button in there that's keeping the string from going back through, you know, tied it in a knot, whatever. And then I think you're supposed to put this thing up to the microphone, and then you grab the dowel rod and you rotate it so the string is like twisting as you're twisting the dowel rod. It'll make that squeaky door effect. I did not create this. This is actually from another YouTube video, but it's pretty cool. So we'll put that there. We're not going to use it. So, what else is there? I do have a few batteries. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. What? I think people are making noise in my house. I think someone dropped something. I have 5 of these batteries, though. These are for my lights. They are for my little light, and then 2 for each of my other lights. I guess I can show you. They're up here. Sometimes I use these when I'm feeling very non-lazy, I guess. Pretty nice light, honestly. I love these lights. They are absolute necessary. Well, they're not an absolute, but they're pretty important for filming and stuff like that. And it's called the Yongnuo Digital, and it's pretty nice. It's a YN300 Air, so it's a smaller one I have. The other ones are a bit bigger, and they do have fans in the back, and they actually require 2 batteries, even though you could use them with just one. And the cool thing about them, if you hook 2 of them up, you can actually sync them. They're already like synced together somehow wirelessly. So if you put one like at a certain level, the other one automatically changes, which is pretty amazing. I was really freaked out the first time I saw that in action, because I didn't realize they did that. Sorry, by the way, if I'm not making this video very binaural at all. Yeah, I mean, that's really what I have on my dresser. I mean, I have two Contigo mugs, not mugs, thermal mugs. Very nice, very important. And I have a few of these. I want to say three or four. Two are here. One is mysteriously gone, even though it should be here because I don't know where else it would be at all. The reason why I have that many, though, is because one was for water, one was for coffee, because it's honestly disgusting when I go to college and right after I'm done coffee, I have to like really wash it out, or you get that gross coffee water. And the other reason I have a third is because that one was huge, and I didn't want to lug that thing around all day. It was enormous. I mean, it was too big, way too big. It was very tall, not necessarily wide, very tall. And do I have a fourth one? I do have a fourth mug. It's not Contigo. It's a camera lens mug, and I don't have it on me, or I would show you. But it's cool and all. However, number one, it does not keep the beverage very warm for very long. Number two, it's ridiculously small inside. There's you can't put much coffee in there, so that's a big downer for me anyway. But it's very cool looking. It actually looks like a real lens. In fact, one of the students at my school made the comment one day, like, I want to say like 7 to 10 weeks in the semester, she's like, I wondered why you were putting it to your face. I didn't know it was a coffee mug. And I don't know if that may seem very concerning. I'm surprised she still sat in the same table. If she saw a guy sipping out of I don't know what she thought. I mean, I would think it's a thermal. If I saw someone sipping out of it, I definitely wouldn't put coffee in an actual lens. That's just a waste of a lens, let's be honest. Yeah, I have some deodorant. You guys want to see deodorant? You know what? I remember a video back when where I spilled a lot of deodorant all over the floor. I don't know why. I think I was tapping on it and I decided to take off the lid, and this thing was like, well, right now if I still had it, it would have been like 10 to 12 years old. I got this thing, well, that might be true. I would say maybe 10 or less years old. Maybe. Wait. 5 years in college, plus 4 in high school. That's 9. Could do math. Then 5th grade to 8th. Ow, my head. I'm doing too much. 3 plus 9 is 2. Guys, that deodorant was 12 years old. Oh no. Oh man. Wait, did I do that right? I feel like that meme where it's like the big brain and it's just expanding because I'm now realizing math and algebra. And then I have I had 12-year-old or 13-year-old deodorant. I didn't use it, but I found it, and I remember it made a good noise when I tapped at it, but it also spilled out. It was like a gelish type of deodorant too, like the type you have to like squeeze to get up through there. It was more wet. I didn't like it. It had a nice smell, but I didn't like it. Anyway, I have nice fabrics. You want to see? They barely reach. Like I said, it's my closet, so I have a bunch of nice fabrics. Why don't you listen in on this? I don't know. So it is becoming that magic hour where I went 5 minutes over, and I ran out of stuff. I could go through my top drawer, but I think this is fine. Plus, I think people are coming back in my house, and that can get kind of noisy and distracting. I have a fun idea to do a shoe reveal. People like they collect shoes or whatever. I have a fun idea with that, so I think I'm gonna do that quite soon. Can't promise when, but I have a fun idea with that. It's not gonna be what you think it will be, unless you're thinking exactly what it may be. Sorry I didn't really use the binaural. It is kind of difficult. My hand is cramping right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video at least. I very much liked the freedom to move about without the camera being stagnant and without a shield blocking half my face, looking like I don't know. I look like some weirdo looking at you from a microphone shield. So yeah, I'll do more of these. I like them a lot better. There's much more room. I don't have to sit. So, coolio. Cool. I ran into a similar problem last week, I think, where I didn't know what to do for the outro. Did I have an outro? I think I said stay tuned, because my theme is, I guess, the TV. I mean, it's the ASMR channel, so you gotta stay tuned. Of course, tuned to what? I don't know, really. I haven't been making that much, so what can I say? What's a new outro? You know what? This falls on everyone's hands. Go into the comment section and write what outro you would like me to say for the next video. Keep it classy. Keep it legal, if that's possible for you. And keep it PG or G, general audience. See, I'm teaching you. Yeah, write what outro I should do, and I probably will forget it.